Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the 9 Miles Gadget Review channel. Today I'm going to review another paper straw, set of paper straws. This time it's by Kikkerland, and I've reviewed a lot of Kikkerland products. They make good products, so let's see if these paper straws are better than the really generic ones that I reviewed in the past. That seemed like a popular video, so it'll be interesting to see how these do, how these compare. These are the let's see, stylish alternative to plastic straws, printed with food-safe soy-based ink, which is good because they list the ink. The other one did not. Biodegradable and compostable. But what I don't know, see, so they say soy-based ink, so that's great, right? But what about the paper? Is there glue on here? There's a lot of other questions. You know, do they absorb, material, or like just how they're stored? You know, it's paper, so it's going to absorb something, and you're putting these in your drink, so you want to make sure they're, I would say perfectly clean. I know paper straws are kind of all the rage right now, but it just seems like with the wrong paper straw, you're going to be kind of adding kind of flavoring to your drink, whether it's the glue or the ink or whatever, especially as they kind of decompose. So what I'm going to do is set up a test. I'm going to open up a can of, I have some sparkling water here, and let's just kind of see how these work. And that's going to be, my soda, basically the soda. I'm going to pour a nice glass of sparkling water, a little bit of flavoring. Okay. I guess first and foremost, these feel really nice, I would say they're definitely not as durable as plastic straws. Well, let's just put a few in the soda. I'm going to set the timer for 5 minutes to see how they do. Alexa, set timer for 5 minutes. And then
5 minutes, starting now.
So yeah, then I'll have my control straws right here. And we'll just kind of see how, compare them at 5 minutes, and I'll do 15 minutes, and I'll do a half an hour. And I would say most people by a half an hour, you'll be done drinking, whatever you're drinking. All right, so let's check it out. So here we go. Take this off here. It's been 5 minutes, and this is the carbonated one. So I'm just going to compare this. So yeah, I can tell there is a little bit more flex in this thing. I'll try drinking out of it. There's no flavors or anything like that, and it works perfectly as a straw. The top isn't soggy. Let's try the water here. So that's interesting. I was not expecting that. So this water is a little bit warm, actually, and that warm water softened this up a lot more than the cool can of carbonated seltzer water here. That's really interesting. This is soggy. I mean, you can see it. Look at that. Let's try drinking out of it. So no real flavors or anything like that. But it's not like this is warm. This is kind of just lukewarm, tap water that you didn't cool down. But this one's not quite as soggy. So that's interesting. They're not doing too well. Only after 5 minutes, they're almost, at least the tap water is, I would say, almost ready to be replaced with another one. So let's set the timer. Alexa, set timer for 15 minutes. And let's add another 15 minutes, so 20 minutes total. All right. So it's been about 15 more minutes, so 20 minutes total. And let's check the seltzer water here. So here we go. And yeah, you can just see bending quite a bit. It's a little bit soggy, but let's check the water. So here we go. And yeah, this is once again a lot soggier. It's still usable as a straw, but it's like putting paper in water. It's just completely soggy. There's not much. It's like rolling up a piece of paper and then putting it in water. That's kind of what it feels like. It didn't get to the top yet, but yeah, it's weird. The carbonated cold, water can is holding up a lot better. That's pretty interesting. So what I'm going to do is, let's do, because I just feel like this is the maximum amount of time you're probably going to be drinking a glass of anything. So probably like 35 minutes, something like that. So let's put on another 15 minutes. All right, you can hear that. Timer's off. Alexa, turn off timer. And I'm just waiting until Alexa turns off. Okay, she's done thinking. So here we go. Let's test out the lemon lime soda here. And yeah, it's real soggy. Let's see, it goes all the way up to about here. All right, and then it's pretty dry right here. So let's test this one. And look at this, just look at the difference. Just super, super soggy. They're pretty close to the same now, actually. Let's see if this one gets up higher. About right here. So maybe just slightly higher on the water. Check that out. So here for the water. And of course, the control. So yeah, paper straws. I think for me personally, I would rather use a metal straw or something like that, a bamboo straw. Probably metal, stainless steel, something like that. Something you could actually clean out and sanitize. I think just for me, you have the paper, you have the ink, you have whatever's the glue that holds this together, whatever holds it together. So that's all leaching into your drink, whatever it is, no matter how small. There's still a slight portion of that getting into your drink. So for that reason, it's kind of disgusting and it gets soggy. So I would say if you're looking for one, and you have all this waste too. So I would say just go with a metal straw. Get a stainless steel straw with a little brush, clean it out. You can throw it in boiling water if you really want to get it clean, and just go with that. If you're really into straws, and you can bring it into any restaurant or whatever. So yeah, so that would be my suggestion. But the Kikkerland, I said, as far as design, I mean, the packaging looks really cool. I mean, they make good products. They do a lot of good branding, and I like the look of the straw. I just think it's a paper straw. It gets soggy. And in my test, which was kind of interesting, the cold water did better than the kind of warmish water, but ultimately both got soggy. And for that reason, I would say go with the metal straw. Pass on the paper straw, go with the metal straw. I think you'll be happier. So I don't know if you heard the dog in the background, but every video while I take care of the dog, I'm going to show you him. And so here we go. All right, what do you want to say? Say hi to the camera. Just drink your water. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that. If you want to support my content, go to patreon.com/9malls. If you remember Patreon, it's really easy. Just search the number 9, MALLS, and you can add me to your support mix. And it's kind of, you can have multiple people supporting, you can support multiple people on Patreon. It's very easy. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll see you later.